discover the 10 tiny birds you've never seen. From vibrant colors to incredible abilities, each species is a treasure of the tropical forests. Get ready to be enchanted by tiny flying gems, agile, bright, and essential for nature's balance, beauty, agility, and mystery in every flight. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our channel and leave a like. Now let's get started. Number 10, the pygmy hummingbird, a jewel of nature. The pygmy hummingbird is perhaps one of the most fascinating creatures in the ornithological world. This bird, with its tiny body rarely exceeding 5 centimeters in length, is known for its incredible agility and the speed with which it flaps its wings. Found mainly in tropical regions of South America, especially in the Amazon and Colombian forests, the pygmy hummingbird has become a symbol of extreme adaptation, surviving in an environment where competition for food resources is fierce. Its plumage is an explosion of colors that reflect light in remarkable ways. Emerald green, metallic blue, and intense red make this bird a true living jewel. Despite its size, it plays a vital role in pollinating various flower species. Flowers have adapted their structures to facilitate hummingbird access, and in return, the bird ensures plant propagation, creating a cycle essential for maintaining local biodiversity. The pygmy hummingbird's behavior is full of fascinating nuances. It is territorial, vigorously defending areas rich in flowers and nectar. Its ability to hover and maneuver quickly allows it to evade predators and reach flowers other birds cannot. It feeds mainly on nectar, but supplements its diet with small insects, essential for protein intake. Interestingly, the pygmy hummingbird undertakes short migrations depending on food availability. It has an incredibly fast metabolism, consuming in a single day amounts of nectar equivalent to its own body weight. This high energy demand means it must feed almost continuously throughout the day, flying from flower to flower with almost mathematical precision. Reproduction is another impressive aspect. The tiny, carefully constructed nest is made of plant fibers, spider silk, and moss, forming a strong and camouflaged structure. The female incubates the eggs, usually 2, tiny and fragile, but with high survival chances due to her intense care. The chick grows quickly, learning to fly within weeks, demonstrating the species' adaptive efficiency. However, despite its adaptability, the pygmy hummingbird faces serious threats. Habitat destruction, deforestation, and the introduction of invasive species put pressure on its population. Preserving tropical forests is therefore crucial to ensure this small wonder continues to exist. Additionally, climate change can affect flower blooming, directly impacting the bird's food supply. The study of the pygmy hummingbird has fascinated scientists for decades. Its ability to fly backward, hover mid-air, and execute extremely rapid movements has inspired research in aerodynamics and robotics. The combination of beauty, agility, and ecological importance makes this bird an example of how even the smallest creatures can have a significant impact on their ecosystems. For birdwatchers and nature enthusiasts, spotting a pygmy hummingbird is a rare privilege. Its quiet yet intense presence reminds us of the complexity and delicacy of the natural world. Every detail, from wing structure to feather patterns, demonstrates millions of years of evolutionary perfection. By protecting these birds, we also protect the richness of biodiversity essential for environmental balance. The pygmy hummingbird is not just a small bird, it is a living lesson in resilience, adaptability, and beauty. It shows us that size does not define importance, and that even the tiniest creatures can play critical roles in maintaining complex, interdependent ecosystems. For those lucky enough to observe it, it leaves a lasting impression, inspiring admiration and a profound desire to preserve nature in all its diversity. Number 9. The blue flycatcher, small, fast, and charming. The blue flycatcher is one of the most discreet and fascinating species in the world of small birds. Measuring barely 7 centimeters and weighing rarely more than 5 grams, this tiny bird stands out not only for its delicate appearance, but also for its agile and curious behavior. Native to the tropical forests of West Africa, it prefers dense vegetation, where shade and humidity provide shelter and abundant food. Despite its minuscule size, the blue flycatcher plays a significant ecological role, serving as a seed disperser and a natural insect controller. Its plumage is one of its most striking features. Metallic blue shades contrast with black details on the wings and tail, creating an impressive visual spectacle when sunlight hits its feathers. This pattern is not just aesthetic, it functions as a communication signal among individuals of the same species, especially during the breeding season. The female, on the other hand, has slightly softer colors, allowing camouflage while caring for the young. This sexual differentiation helps reduce predation, increasing species survival. The blue flycatcher's behavior is notoriously energetic. It moves quickly among branches, exploring flowers, fruits, and small insects. Its diet is diverse. It consumes nectar, small fruits, and a variety of insects such as mosquitoes, ants, and larvae. This balanced diet ensures it obtains carbohydrates, proteins, and other essential nutrients, supporting its accelerated metabolism. Throughout the day, its activities are intense, alternating between feeding, territory maintenance, and social interactions with other individuals. Interestingly, the blue flycatcher is territorial, especially during the breeding season. Males establish areas up to 50 square meters, vigorously defending their space from intruding males. Territory defense involves rapid aerial displays, sharp calls, and small attacks, showing that even tiny birds can dominate their environment. This territoriality ensures continuous access to food resources and safe nesting sites. Reproduction occurs mainly during the rainy season, when food resources are abundant. The nest is a masterpiece of natural engineering, made of plant fibers, spider silk, and small mosses, meticulously built on hidden branches for protection from predators. Typically, the female lays 2 to 3 eggs, incubated for about 2 weeks. Chicks are born blind and helpless, but develop quickly, learning to fly and feed in a short time, reflecting the species' adaptive efficiency. Despite its adaptability, the blue flycatcher faces growing threats. Tropical forest destruction due to deforestation and agricultural expansion significantly reduces its habitat. Additionally, the introduction of invasive species such as predatory birds and small mammals increases the risk of egg and chick predation. Research indicates that climate change also affects the flowering of nectar-providing plants, directly impacting the species' food supply. Conserving protected areas is therefore vital to ensure the blue flycatcher's survival. Studying this species has fascinated ornithologists and biologists for decades. Its ability to move with impressive speed, adapting to different microhabitats within the forest, demonstrates incredible resilience and adaptive intelligence. Moreover, its role in pollination and insect control makes it crucial for maintaining the ecological balance of its habitat. Each observation and behavioral record contributes to a deeper understanding of life's complexity in tropical environments. For birdwatchers, spotting the blue flycatcher is a memorable experience. Its delicate appearance, combined with quick movements and soft calls, creates a unique aesthetic and emotional encounter. Number 8. The green-tailed hummingbird. Agility and beauty in miniature. The green-tailed hummingbird is one of the most enigmatic and fascinating species among hummingbirds. Measuring less than 6 centimeters in length, this tiny bird is a true evolutionary marvel, combining speed, dexterity, and vibrant colors in a minuscule body. Found predominantly in tropical regions of Central America, especially in humid forests and dense vegetation areas, the green-tailed hummingbird has impressively adapted to environments with intense competition for resources. Its discreet but impactful presence plays a crucial role in maintaining local biodiversity. The plumage of the green-tailed hummingbird is a spectacle in itself. Its iridescent feathers display emerald green, deep blue, and red or violet accents, reflecting light hypnotically. This coloration is not merely decorative, it is used in social interactions and attracting mates during the breeding season. Males display more intense colors, while females have softer shades, providing camouflage during incubation. This sexual color difference is an evolutionary adaptation that increases offspring survival chances. The green-tailed hummingbird's behavior is marked by incessant energy. It moves rapidly from flower to flower, feeding on nectar and supplementing its diet with small insects and larvae, essential protein sources. Its ability to hover and fly in any direction with precision is remarkable, making it an efficient predator of flying insects and an extremely effective pollinator. This behavior helps maintain the ecological balance of its habitat, contributing to the reproduction of various plant species. Territoriality is a notable trait of the green-tailed hummingbird. During the breeding season, males establish flower-rich territories and vigorously defend them against intruders. Impressive aerial displays, rapid movements, and sharp calls are strategies used to maintain territorial dominance. This territoriality ensures individuals have continuous access to abundant food resources and safe nesting sites. Reproduction in the green-tailed hummingbird is fascinating. The nest is a natural engineering masterpiece, carefully constructed with plant fibers, spider silk, and moss, forming a strong and camouflaged structure. Usually, the female lays 2 tiny eggs, incubated for about 2 weeks. The chicks develop rapidly, learning to fly in a short time, reflecting the species' adaptive efficiency. Intense maternal care ensures high offspring survival rates, even in environments with predators and climate changes. Despite its adaptability, the green-tailed hummingbird faces significant threats. Deforestation and habitat destruction compromise the availability of flowers and insects essential for its survival. Additionally, the introduction of invasive species increases predation on eggs and chicks. Climate changes also affect plant flowering patterns, directly impacting food supply. Preserving protected areas and promoting sustainable practices are fundamental for this species' maintenance. The study of the green-tailed hummingbird has fascinated scientists and birdwatchers alike. Its ability to fly backward, hover for long periods, and execute precise movements has inspired research in aerodynamics and drone technology. Moreover, its role as a pollinator is crucial for the survival of many plant species, demonstrating how even the smallest beings play vital roles in complex ecosystems. For birdwatchers, spotting a green-tailed hummingbird is a unique experience. The combination of vibrant colors, rapid movements, and delicate songs creates an unforgettable interaction with nature. Every detail, from wing structure to feather patterns, demonstrates evolutionary sophistication and the importance of environmental preservation. This small but powerful bird reminds us that beauty and functionality often reside in the tiniest forms of life. Number 7. The iron-tailed bird, a tiny guardian of the forests. The iron-tailed bird is one of the most discreet yet essential species among small tropical birds. Measuring just 6 to 7 centimeters in length, this bird stands out not for its size, but for its active behavior, intelligence, and crucial ecological role. Native to the tropical forests of South America, especially Brazil, Colombia, and Peru, the iron-tail prefers densely wooded areas where it feeds, shelters, and breeds, taking advantage of every available microhabitat. Its presence in the forest is vital, acting as a natural insect controller and seed disperser, significantly contributing to ecosystem health. The iron-tailed bird's plumage is discreet but elegant, predominantly brown with gray tones and metallic details on the tail and wings. Its coloration allows effective camouflage against predators. Males and females look similar, although the male displays slightly more intense tones during the breeding season, facilitating mate attraction. This feature is essential for survival in environments where predation threats are constant and camouflage is crucial for protection. The iron-tail's behavior is remarkably energetic and adaptive. It is an agile hunter of small insects, larvae, and spiders, using its thin, precise beak to capture prey hidden among leaves and tree bark. Additionally, it consumes small fruits and nectar, contributing to seed dispersal and the pollination of local plants. This dietary balance demonstrates how even small birds can have multiple ecological impacts, maintaining the health and diversity of the forest. Territoriality is a prominent characteristic of the iron-tail. During the breeding season, males establish resource-rich territories and defend them vigorously. Rapid aerial displays, sharp calls, and strategic movements are used to repel intruders. This territorial defense ensures continuous access to food and safe nesting sites. Social interactions include complex communication between pairs and offspring, reinforcing family bonds and increasing offspring survival rates. Reproduction in the iron-tail is a display of precision and care. The small, sturdy nest is built with plant fibers, fine roots, and leaves, carefully positioned on hidden branches. Typically, the female lays 2 or 3 eggs, incubating them for approximately 12 to 14 days. The chicks, fragile and helpless at birth, grow quickly, learning to fly and feed within weeks. This rapid development is a crucial adaptation, allowing the species to maintain its population even in challenging environments. Despite its adaptability, the iron-tail faces serious challenges. challenges. Habitat destruction due to deforestation and agricultural expansion significantly reduces feeding and nesting areas. The introduction of invasive species such as predators and competitors increases risks. Furthermore, climate change alters flowering patterns and insect availability, directly impacting feeding. Preserving native forests and ecological corridors is vital to ensure the irontail's survival. The study of this species has fascinated biologists and birdwatchers due to its combination of agility, intelligence, and ecological importance. Its hunting skills, camouflage ability, and complex social behavior demonstrate remarkable evolutionary adaptation. Additionally, its role as a seed disperser and insect regulator makes it essential for maintaining biodiversity in tropical forests. For birdwatchers, spotting the iron-tail is a true privilege. Its discreet presence, quick movements, and soft calls create an unforgettable experience, showing that even the smallest birds play crucial roles in their ecosystems. Every detail, from the delicate structure of its wings to careful reproductive behavior, reveals the complexity and sophistication of wildlife. In summary, the iron-tailed bird is more than just a small bird. It represents resilience, adaptability, and ecological balance. Its survival depends on habitat preservation and protection from human and environmental impacts. Number 6. The firefly bird. Tiny and brilliant. The firefly bird is one of the most extraordinary species among small tropical birds, remarkable for both its diminutive size and the stunning beauty of its plumage. Measuring about 5 to 6 centimeters in length and weighing only a few grams, this bird is a true living gem of the tropical forests of Central and South America, especially in highland and densely wooded regions. Its discreet presence hides a significant ecological role, serving as a pollinator and regulator of small insect populations, essential for ecosystem health. The firefly bird's plumage is a visual spectacle. Intense reds, vibrant oranges, and metallic accents in blue and green make this bird visibly distinct even among other small species. The colors not only attract mates during reproduction, but also function as communication signals between individuals, indicating vitality, dominance, and mating readiness. Males display brighter and more intense colors, while females have softer shades, allowing camouflage during incubation. The firefly bird's behavior is characterized by great agility and energy. It moves rapidly among flowers and bushes, feeding mainly on nectar and complementing its diet with small insects and larvae, acquiring essential proteins. Its ability to hover in the air and maneuver with extreme precision makes it an efficient predator of flying insects and a highly effective pollinator. This behavior ensures that it performs multiple ecological functions in its habitat, maintaining the balance between plants and insects. Territoriality is a prominent trait of this species. Males establish flower-rich territories and defend them vigorously against other males, using rapid aerial displays, sharp calls, and impressive movements. This territorial behavior ensures continuous access to abundant food resources and safe nesting sites, increasing reproductive success. Social interactions include complex communication and demonstrations of skill during disputes, reinforcing the species' evolutionary success. Reproduction in the firefly bird is a fascinating process. The nest is tiny but ingeniously constructed with plant fibers, moss, spider silk, and small leaves. Typically, the female lays 2 eggs, incubated for about 2 weeks. The chicks, fragile at birth, develop quickly, learning to fly and feed in a short time, reflecting the species' adaptive efficiency. Intense maternal care ensures offspring survival, even in environments with natural predators. Despite its adaptability, the firefly bird faces considerable threats. Habitat destruction due to deforestation and agricultural expansion reduces flower and insect availability, directly affecting survival. Invasive species and predators increase the vulnerability of eggs and chicks, while climate change impacts flowering patterns, affecting feeding. Preserving protected areas and promoting sustainable management practices are essential for the species' continuity. The study of this bird has fascinated scientists and birdwatchers due to its combination of beauty, agility, and ecological importance. Its ability to fly precisely, hover mid-air, and engage in complex social interactions demonstrates refined evolution and remarkable adaptations. Moreover, its role in pollination is crucial for the reproduction of various plants, highlighting how even the smallest birds perform vital functions in tropical ecosystems. For birdwatchers, spotting the firefly bird is an unforgettable experience. Interaction with this bird provides a display of colors and rapid movements, creating an emotional and aesthetic connection with nature. Every detail, from the delicate structure of its wings to careful reproductive behavior, demonstrates the complexity and sophistication of wildlife, reminding us of the importance of environmental conservation. In summary, the firefly bird is more than just a tiny bird. It is a symbol of adaptation, resilience, and natural beauty. Number 5. The coppertail bird, a small treasure of the tropical forests. The coppertail bird is one of the most fascinating species among small tropical birds, remarkable not only for its diminutive size, but for its impressive combination of beauty, agility, and ecological importance. Measuring approximately 6 to 7 centimeters in length and weighing only a few grams, this bird is a discreet yet vital presence in the tropical forests of Central and South America. It prefers densely wooded areas where vegetation provides shelter, abundant food, and safe breeding sites, performing essential functions for ecosystem balance. The coppertail's plumage is its main calling card. Metallic shades of copper, green, and blue adorn its feathers, reflecting light hypnotically. Males display more intense colors during the breeding season, while females have softer tones, facilitating camouflage while caring for eggs and chicks. This sexual differentiation not only helps protect offspring, but also acts as a natural selection mechanism, ensuring that only the healthiest and most vibrant individuals attract mates. The coppertail bird's behavior is marked by high energy and adaptability. It moves quickly among branches and flowers, feeding on nectar and small insects, obtaining the carbohydrates and proteins essential to maintain its accelerated metabolism. This diverse diet allows it to perform multiple ecological functions. By feeding on nectar, it pollinates flowers, and by consuming insects, it helps naturally regulate populations, maintaining ecological balance in its habitat. Territoriality is a significant characteristic of this species. During the breeding season, males establish flower-rich territories and defend them vigorously, using aerial displays, sharp calls, and quick attacks on intruders. This behavior not only ensures continuous access to essential food resources, but also provides a safe place for nest construction. Social interactions are complex, with visual and auditory communication playing crucial roles in maintaining bonds and defining hierarchies among individuals. Reproduction in the coppertail bird is meticulous. The nest, built with plant fibers, moss, spider silk, and delicate leaves, is carefully positioned on hidden branches to protect against predators. Typically, the female lays 2 eggs, incubating them for approximately 2 weeks. The chicks, fragile at birth, grow quickly, learning to fly and feed within a few weeks. Intensive maternal care significantly increases offspring survival, even in the face of natural threats. Despite its adaptability, the coppertail faces significant challenges. Habitat destruction due to deforestation, agricultural expansion, and urbanization reduces feeding and nesting areas. Natural predators and invasive species increase risks for eggs and chicks. Additionally, climate change impacts plant flowering, directly affecting nectar availability. Preserving native forests and ecological corridors is fundamental for the species continuity. The study of the coppertail has fascinated biologists and birdwatchers due to its unique combination of skills: precise flight, extreme agility, and complex social behavior. Its role as a pollinator and insect regulator demonstrates the importance of even the smallest birds in maintaining biodiversity. Every interaction, flight, and meal shows how the species contributes to ecosystem balance despite its tiny size. For birdwatchers, spotting the coppertail is an unforgettable experience. The combination of vibrant colors, rapid movements, and curious behavior provides a visual and sensory spectacle. Every detail, from the delicate wing structure to the ability to maneuver in tight spaces, reveals the complexity and sophistication of evolution. This small bird demonstrates that even the tiniest creatures can have a profound impact on the ecosystem. In summary, the coppertail bird is a symbol of resilience, adaptability, and natural beauty. Its survival depends on habitat preservation and protection from human and environmental threats. Number 4. The throat blue bird. Small, elegant, and agile. The throat blue bird is one of the most delicate and charming species among small tropical birds, standing out not only for its diminutive size, but also for its agile behavior and the unique beauty of its plumage. Measuring only 6 to 7 centimeters in length, this bird is native to the tropical forests of Central and South America, preferring dense, humid areas where trees, shrubs, and flowers provide shelter, food, and suitable breeding sites. Despite its tiny size, its ecological impact is significant. playing important roles in pollination and in controlling small insect populations. The throat blue bird's plumage is a visual spectacle that captivates observers and scientists alike. Its body displays intense metallic blue shades, contrasting with a throat of even more vibrant blue and accented by white and gray details. Males display more vivid and striking colors during the breeding season, serving as signals of health, vigor, and dominance. Females, on the other hand, present softer tones, favoring camouflage while incubating eggs and caring for chicks. This sexual differentiation is an essential evolutionary adaptation, increasing offspring survival. The throat blue bird's behavior is characterized by constant energy and extreme agility. It moves quickly among flowers, branches, and shrubs, feeding on nectar and supplementing its diet with small insects, spiders, and larvae, obtaining essential proteins to sustain its accelerated metabolism. This diverse diet allows it to act as an effective pollinator and natural insect controller, contributing to the ecological balance of its habitat. The throat blue bird demonstrates impressive flight skills, including precise movements, prolonged hovering, and rapid maneuvers through dense foliage. Territoriality is a notable trait of this species. During the breeding season, males defend territories rich in flowers and food, using sharp calls, aerial displays, and small attacks to ward off intruders. This territorial behavior ensures continuous access to essential resources and safe nesting sites. Additionally, communication among individuals is complex, involving visual and auditory signals that maintain social bonds and reinforce hierarchies within the species. Reproduction in the throat blue bird is a detailed and fascinating process. The nest is constructed with plant fibers, moss, leaves, and spider silk, forming a sturdy and camouflaged structure. Typically, the female lays 2 eggs, which are incubated for approximately 12 to 14 days. The chicks are born fragile and dependent, but develop quickly, learning to fly and feed within a few weeks. Intensive maternal care significantly increases the survival rate of offspring, even in the face of predators and environmental challenges. Despite its adaptability, the throat blue bird faces increasing threats. The destruction of natural habitats caused by deforestation, agricultural expansion, and urbanization compromises feeding areas and nesting sites. The introduction of invasive species increases the vulnerability of the species, while climate change may affect flower and insect availability, directly impacting the bird's diet. Conservation of native forests and maintenance of ecological corridors are fundamental to ensuring the survival of this delicate species. The study of the throat blue bird has fascinated biologists and birdwatchers for decades. Its combination of beauty, agility, and ecological importance demonstrates the complexity of evolutionary adaptations in small birds. Its precise flight, social interactions, and territorial behavior show how even the smallest species play essential roles in maintaining biodiversity. Every detail from wing structure to iridescent plumage reveals the sophistication of wildlife. For observers, spotting the throat blue bird is a unique and memorable experience. The sight of its vibrant colors, combined with the speed and skill of its movements, creates an intense and visually stunning interaction. This small bird demonstrates that size does not determine importance. Even the tiniest creatures can have a profound impact on ecosystem balance. Number 3. The throat diamond bird. Tiny, vibrant, and incredibly agile. The throat diamond bird is one of the most impressive species in the realm of small birds. Measuring just 5 to 6 centimeters in length and weighing only a few grams, it stands out not for its size, but for the extraordinary combination of vibrant colors, agile behavior, and significant ecological role. Native to the tropical forests of Central America, especially in elevated, humid areas, this bird occupies specific niches where flowers and shrubs provide abundant food and natural protection. Its presence, though discreet, is vital for maintaining local ecological balance, acting as a pollinator and regulator of small insect populations. The throat diamond bird's plumage is truly breathtaking. The chest displays metallic shades of red, pink, and blue, reflecting light hypnotically. This coloration not only attracts mates during the breeding season, but also serves as a signal of health, vigor, and genetic fitness. Males display more intense colors, while females show softer shades, allowing camouflage during incubation and chick care. This sexual differentiation is an evolutionary adaptation that increases offspring survival in environments balance with natural predators. The throat diamond bird's behavior is marked by constant energy and extreme precision. It moves rapidly among flowers, branches, and shrubs, feeding primarily on nectar and supplementing its diet with small insects, larvae, and spiders. This diverse dietary pattern provides essential carbohydrates and proteins, ensuring enough energy to sustain its fast metabolism. Its flight skills include prolonged hovering, rapid maneuvers, and precise movements that allow it to reach flowers inaccessible to other birds, making it a highly efficient pollinator. Territoriality is a notable characteristic of this species. Males defend flower and food-rich territories using aerial displays, sharp calls, and quick attacks on intruders to maintain dominance. This territorial defense ensures continuous access to essential resources and safe nesting sites, while facilitating the establishment of hierarchies within the population. Communication between individuals involves complex visual and auditory signals, reinforcing social bonds and increasing reproductive efficiency. Reproduction in the throat diamond bird is meticulous. The nest is built with plant fibers, moss, small leaves, and spider silk, forming a sturdy and well-camouflaged structure. Typically, the female lays 2 eggs, incubated for about 2 weeks. The chicks, fragile and helpless at birth, develop quickly, learning to fly and feed within a few weeks. Intensive maternal care ensures high survival rates, even in the presence of predators and environmental variations. Despite its adaptability, the throat diamond bird faces significant threats. Habitat destruction from deforestation, agricultural expansion, and urbanization reduces feeding and nesting areas. Invasive species and natural predators increase vulnerability of eggs and chicks. Additionally, climate change affects plant flowering, directly impacting nectar and essential food availability. Preserving native forests and maintaining ecological corridors are crucial for the species' continuity. The study of the throat diamond bird has fascinated biologists and bird watchers due to its unique combination of beauty, agility, and ecological importance. Its ability to fly precisely, hover mid-air, and execute rapid maneuvers demonstrates highly refined evolution. Its role as a pollinator highlights how even the smallest birds perform vital functions in complex ecosystems, showing that size does not determine ecological relevance. For bird watchers, spotting the throat diamond bird is a memorable experience. Its vibrant colors, agile movements, and curious behavior provide a visual and sensory spectacle that connects humans intensely with nature. Every detail, from delicate wing structure to interaction with the environment, reveals the sophistication of evolution and the complexity of wildlife. Number 2, the blue fairy bird. Tiny, bright, and enchanting. The blue fairy bird is one of the most fascinating species among small tropical birds, notable not only for its diminutive size, but also for the extraordinary combination of colors, agility, and social behavior. Measuring just 5 to 6 centimeters in length and weighing only a few grams, it inhabits the tropical forests of Central and South America, preferring densely wooded regions where flowers, shrubs, and small insects are abundantly available. Despite its tiny size, the blue fairy bird performs fundamental ecological functions, acting as a pollinator and natural regulator of insect populations, contributing to ecosystem balance. Number 1, the rainbow bird. Tiny, colorful, and incredibly exuberant. The rainbow bird is undoubtedly one of the most fascinating and visually stunning species among small tropical birds. Measuring only 5 to 6 centimeters in length and weighing just a few grams, this bird is an explosion of vivid and metallic colors, displaying shades of red, blue, green, yellow, and violet that seem to reflect light like a true miniature rainbow. Native to the tropical forests of Central and South America and some Caribbean regions, the rainbow bird prefers densely wooded areas where flowers, fruits, and small insects are abundant, providing food and protection for survival and reproduction. Despite its tiny size, it plays crucial ecological roles as a pollinator, seed disperser, and natural regulator of small insect populations. The rainbow bird's plumage is its greatest highlight, a true visual spectacle that captivates. Thank you very much for watching the video. If you enjoyed our content, subscribe to our channel and leave a like. Also, check out other interesting content appearing right now on your screen, and I'll see you in the next video. See you next time.